Pissing in the name of my precious wine headache. And the homework ate my dog. On today's episode of 1, 2, 3 Jokes!
Welcome everybody to 1, 2, 3 Jokes, the competitive comedy podcast where we take 3 stories from the news, write 3 jokes about each story, and decide who has written the funniest jokes. My name is Jeremy Martin.
My name is Ricardo Leone.
I'm Bob Timmons.
I'm Carly Kastner.
And I'm Aaron Kraft.
And hopefully you saw all of that. We have someone else manning the 1s and 2s camera-wise.
And you know what? She's doing a great job right now.
She's doing a real great job.
And I think that she also needs to see that, that maybe I might be queuing over here to talk to this camera, and I want a close-up.
I can't zoom in. I've not been given the powers of
See, now
zooming.
there's somebody off screen who's talking. We want to see that. There you go.
I have not been given the powers of zooming, but I have been given the powers of camera 1, camera 2, and camera 3 on these fools. Right there.
Great.
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah.
You're done. You can go ahead and step away.
Thank you, Carly.
Thank you, everybody. I did it. Are you good with whatever camera angle I have it on right now?
Yeah, that's
you don't
great.
know.
Is
it on?
I can see the lights.
Did you know there's a light?
I just noticing now.
Just not on this first camera.
I thought
here.
I could trick you and you wouldn't know whose camera.
No, I know.
Well, welcome, watchers, viewers, listeners, etc. We thank you for putting up with all of this bullshit, because there's going to be good stuff coming up. Don't you worry. So, how's everyone doing this beautiful fall day? It's a little chilly, actually.
Finally. Finally
you're all wearing tank tops. I mean, short sleeve tees.
Nobody's wearing a tank top.
Everyone's wearing short sleeves except for me. I'm wearing my holiday red sweater. Actually, this sweater was left over from Halloween. It was my Jake from State Farm sweater, and now I'm using it again for Christmas.
What's the deal with wearing stuff from Halloween? Who does that?
Me, I'm wearing a sweater. It's just a sweater.
That's super lame.
So, listeners, Rick is wearing a shirt with candy glued to it.
With candy? I didn't notice that. Where's candy?
It's Frankenstein.
The right nipple and the left nipple.
That's Frankenstein.
Monster.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Frankenstein's monster.
We're getting into that post-Thanksgiving spirit, talking about Frankenstein's monster.
What is Frankenstein's monster's name?
He doesn't have a name.
He doesn't have a name.
Is the monster.
Frankenstein rejected him.
He who shall not be named?
Yeah, his birth name is Voldemort.
Wow. So Frankenstein created Voldemort? Is that him?
This episode sucks so far.
I just wanted to say to Carly, thank you for the Aaron rate on my insurance.
Oh, you're welcome.
God.
Okay,
It's
let's start over.
Aaron
I like that in Aaron's head. He's like, I'm about to save this. I'll pull it right back.
I just want to say to Ricky, thank you for the candy I ate off your nipples.
What?
See, and that too. It's like, start over. A nice dry run. I think we can. I think we'll get it on the next one.
Round 1.
No, wait. I'm not done chit-chatting. I got some catching up to do. I want to know how your guys' Thanksgiving went.
It was great.
It's fine.
Round 1.
My
Mother-in-law cooked 60 to 70 tamales, and we're still trying to go through those.
That's a lot of tamales.
It is. She made blue corn tamales.
And it was hilarious.
Chicken tamales, yeah.
Glad Aaron's here to save the show.
That's just a reason to use Carly's catchphrase. That's a lot of tamales.
I can't speak to how spicy they are, but there sure is a lot of them.
I like that Aaron couldn't even make it through blue corn.
They're all looking at me,
Yeah, because they're away.
and it makes me nervous.
Did you feel afraid you're going to forget some? Different types of tamales?
She made 2 kinds.
Do
corn.
tell.
And
Dish.
chicken, yes.
Blue corn and what else?
And not blue corn.
Does it come
white
out
corn.
blue or black or something?
Blue,
Tamale?
yeah.
Aaron just said she made 2 kinds. Blue corn and not blue corn.
Sounds like 2 to me.
Yeah.
I like to keep a little mystery with our home
There's
lives.
2 kinds of people in this world. You and not you.
Yes, accurate.
Okay. Well, it seems like we've all had a really fantastic Thanksgiving, including Aaron, who had blue corn and not blue corn tamales.
Well, you didn't ask how many types of tamales that we had.
Yeah, how many types of tamales did you guys have?
The moment's passed.
Good save once again by Bob Timmons.
I only had one type of tamale, and it was not blue.
I like the way you said it like John Wayne, though. I only had one type of tamale.
I might be speaking with a drawl today because I'm listening to my own audio on delay.
Wait, I think it's about to catch up. Hold on.
There it is.
Come on, get it. Hold on.
Round one.
All right. I get a lot of jobs today, so I got to press the button and I got to do all the stuff. Round one. Band apologizes after lead singer pees on fan. And not like a spinning fan that, sprayed the pee back in her face, but like a fan of the band.
Never pee into the fan.
Singer,
Grandpa used to say.
Singer, and I find her name a little...
Not against the fan.
Her name's a little ironic because her name is Sophia Urista, but like Urista, like sounds like urine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Singer Sophia Urista of the band Brass Against made a quick bathroom break during their Florida concert in November. The only problem was she was not in the ladies' room and she peed all over a fan's face on stage. As you can see in videos that fans had posted online, I actually looked for the video and I think it was removed for explicit content. But
You didn't look that up on any computers that don't belong to you, did you?
Oh, I only looked it up on all of your personal and work computers, Ricky.
Well, we just don't want you to find our pee videos.
Yeah, just
I
type
don't
it.
want you to get confused. They got a lot of P videos.
I'm not that great with Macs, so on the Finder, I typed in P videos, and a lot of stuff came up, Ricky, on Ricky's computer. No worries, though. The show went on with Urista singing Rage Against the Machine's "Wake Up! Why don't you put a little makeup?"
You wanted to.
I think that's a different
Not
band.
the right band.
It's not. How does the wake up go in that?
I don't know, but you were singing System of a Down.
It's like, wake me up
Before you have to go.
before the
Wake
government.
me up with your go-go.
Well, she peed on a fan while that song played. Brass Against is known for
Just
creating...
like Nero fiddled while Rome burned.
Brass Against is known for creating brass versions of songs from heavy rock bands like Rage Against the Machine, Black Sabbath, and Soundgarden. Soundgarden's a heavy metal band?
You're thinking of Savage Garden.
I am thinking of Savage Garden.
I do that a lot. I
I often
confuse the
think
two.
of I can't help but think of Savage Garden.
The band issued an apology via Twitter for Urista's behavior. "We had a great time last night and welcome to Rockville." Sophia got carried away, though. That's not something the rest of us expected. And it's not something you'll see again at our shows. Thanks for bringing it last night, Daytona. Reports say the male fan Urista peed on volunteered for a golden shower and seemed to enjoy himself.
Nice.
That's nice.
So I
the way-
did see the video, and he was wearing a GoPro while being peed on. So this was all set up. It all had to be set up.
Well, he wore it hoping to be shit on. He
Yeah,
wasn't
maybe
expecting the pee.
Wishful thinking.
What a disappointment.
Yeah.
It often is. Who would like to
It's
go
a 2
number
for 1
one?
special.
I will go number one.
All right.
You'll go number one.
Yeah. Hey man, I've been a roadie for like 27 years, man, and that's just the life, you know. Look, if Mick Jagger had the balls, Mick Jagger had the balls to whip out his dick and use his hose for a little crowd control, then that shit at Altima wouldn't have gone down the way that it went down. Nobody had to die. That night.
Who's Mick Jagger?
Mick Jagger.
Oh.
He's the lead singer for the Rolled Stones.
I know. I like that song, Moves Like Jagger.
He's the lead singer for the Kidney Stones. Jeremy, you want to go next?
No, because
Sure.
P.
Yeah.
The band is a brass cover band known for covering the biggest hits of Rage Against the Machine, Black Sabbath, and now R. Kelly.
Oh, that's
Did
good.
anybody else hear him say biggest tits?
No?
I did.
Covering the biggest tits.
That's what I heard.
Did anyone else hear throbbing cock? 'Cause, like,
Did anyone else hear boy?
did somebody say throbbing cock?
Did somebody say throbbing cock?
And to the next joke. Sophia has since split from Brass Against and started a solo project called Ass Against Your Face While I Pee.
Excuse me, I don't come down and eat the heads off bats in your bathroom, so please do not pee on my stage.
Do not
And who
pee-pee.
is saying this?
The owner of the stage.
The owners.
Oh.
Okay.
The owner of the stage. I
This
am
is
the
my
stage owner.
stage. This arena belongs to the public, but this is my stage.
That's like the best tech position in all of theater. Stage owner.
Stage owner.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have been an issue if you had just bought a Brass Against Rain poncho at the merch table.
They're in the splash zone.
Yes. The fan, I'm sorry to say, is no longer a fan of Brass Against. He's now the biggest fan of Brass Against. So it's worked out.
Number one fan.
Yeah.
Never get peed on by your heroes.
Oh, wait. It happened to me? It's great. Never mind.
I wish someone told me that a long time ago.
What?
Before I met Al Roker. I can think of a funny celebrity. That's a funny celebrity, right?
Yeah.
Al Roker.
Yeah, Al Roker. Yeah. Sure.
I mean, it's funny to say his name
Yeah, his warm front came across me, and it was disappointing.
all across my neck of the woods.
Showers.
100% prediction for showers.
Yeah. Even though they're pretty wild, you never see like the Electric Mayhem doing something like this. Maybe Animal would break his drum set, or Dr. Teeth might say a lyric that's a little too freaky for the squares. It was off stage that they got their wildest. Did you hear about what they put inside that girl in the hotel room? A dude's whole fucking arm, man.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Look at this guy.
I knew I was gonna crack up on that one. All the way to her face, dude.
The way you did it, though. I do his whole fucking arm, man. Dropped your phone and... you like, dropped the mic.
Now, there seems to be a split from this side of the room and this side of the room. It's,
Are you
it's,
guys-
it's pretty stoic
I
over
don't
there.
understand the joke at all.
You guys know the Electric Mayhem?
No.
The Muppets.
That's the band on the Muppets.
Oh, I like that
That's why
band.
Animal and
Oh,
Dr. Teeth
okay,
is
okay.
like,
Can you tell the joke again now that I
Alright,
understand?
Can you
it?
believe Rick's just talking about a human being put his hand inside another
But
human
also,
being?
there's like, the mud shark. You guys heard that. The listeners, you know that. The
I don't
mud
know.
shark.
I don't know
Do
what
the
that
joke again now that we know that it's the Muppets.
So there's a mud shark. Okay. Even though they're pretty wild, you never see the Electric Mayhem do something like this. Maybe Animal would break his drum set, or Dr. Teeth might have a lyric that's a little too freaky for the squares. It was off stage that they got their weirdest. Did you hear about that they put inside that girl in the hotel room? Dude's whole fucking arm, man, like all the way to her face.
It's not better now that I know. I'm not
It's still
into
good.
it.
It's
really
still good.
It's still a great joke.
It's fine.
The music was kind of okay, but the way she went crowd surfing was unbelievable.
Like actual surfing.
Yeah, she...
Yeah, on a surfboard. of peepees.
Propelled by pee?
Can you guys play Wipeout on your stomachs? Like, can you play Wipeout
I hope
on
she
your
played
body?
Wipeout afterward.
Yeah, I hope she wiped out.
Yeah.
You know, like
That's not
that.
bad.
You
That's
know?
pretty good.
I think the tempo's a bit slow there, but it's close.
All right, you try it.
I don't remember the drum beat. But
It goes.
And no one said stop.
Wipeout.
Whoa.
Did I do my
Yeah, you sound like
Oh, I thought that was Fran Drescher. Wipeout.
You want to know what my favorite ever joke from the nanny was?
No.
No. Round 3.
You made us skip around.
Wait, did Aaron make a judgment? Did I miss
No,
the episode?
I just wanted to move
Just
on.
do your nanny joke.
She's coming out of the Rohypnol, y'all.
It's when there's a French guy who's like constantly hitting on her, and he's always saying "je t'adore," and she thinks he's saying "shut the door,"
Oh my God.
but he's really saying "I love you" in French, right? So every time he
It's an old
says
joke.
"je t'adore," she says, "Oh, the door's not open. What are you talking about?" And then at the very end, he like does something real creepy to her,
pees on
and
her
he
face.
says, "But friend, je t'adore," and she goes, "My pleasure," and she slams the door in his face.
Now, the fact that this is your favorite joke from the nanny, this must be a profoundly unfunny show.
It's such a good show, you guys. You should watch it on syndication.
Well, I mean, you certainly sold it very well.
And their theme song, too.
Actually,
It's a little slow there.
The theme song is one of my favorite theme songs of all time. Would you
Well,
like to
for
hear
a
it?
bonus feature, we'll have Carly perform that for the listeners.
Okay.
Carly, what camera are you on?
I feel like she's only cutting to herself
Yeah,
when she
I feel like
talks.
she's absolutely cutting to herself when she talks.
Well, I do cut to myself when I talk, but I'm also cutting to other people when they talk. But do you want Aaron to do some judgments? Because I got to cut to me.
I'll do one
Aaron.
more.
Bob's got one
Yeah,
more.
I'll do one more joke. Sophia's very protective of her fans, so much so that she'll mark them as territory to prevent other bands from coming close. Aaron Kraft,
Yeah.
resident judge. Let's hear your judgment.
Okay, this was a good round.
Okay.
Jeremy's R. Kelly joke was probably the biggest hit, or one of the biggest hits of the round.
Biggest tits.
And the rain poncho
Whatever.
joke was funny and clever. I like that one. Rick, I think his Electric Mayhem joke was very good. Though I gotta say, I thought you were talking about the Showbiz Pizza Band at first.
Oh, yeah.
then there's, like-
Rock of Fire Explosion.
Yeah, it's different, right?
I'm a music fan.
Oh, it's different. Yeah, that's right.
I was hoping
There are
for
only 2 kinds of bands. The
Rock of Fire
Muppet
Explosion.
or animatronic.
And I love them both, man.
I'm sure there's a joke in there somewhere about that band peeing on one of the patrons.
I'm sure there is.
Yeah, somewhere.
We'll think about it for 20 minutes.
The explosion. Okay, and then Bob, your second joke was really good. Biggest fan. And then the last one was good, but you had a great riff in the middle. Neck of the Woods.
That was good.
The Al Roker joke. Yeah,
That's
so
right.
I thought that was really good. Everybody did great. I'm giving everybody 1 point.
Wow.
One is the number.
Well, a
One
three-way
is
tie.
the amount of points that we got in this round.
2 is the round that's coming up. Are you ready for it?
Who sings this version?
Round 2. Israeli archaeologists find ring believed to ward off hangovers in ancient winery.
It's
Israeli.
pronounced Israeli.
What did I say?
You said Israeli.
It's really.
Well, you
Israeli.
really need to broaden your horizons a bit and learn about other cultures. So
Okay, I'll consider that for the next show. Israeli archaeologists have discovered a ring in the ruins of an ancient wine factory that they believed was likely used to prevent hangovers. The Israel Antiquities Authority said the ring is gold with a purple, semi-precious gem, probably an amethyst. According to the authority, people from the region believe amethysts were the 12th stone in the foundation of New Jerusalem, and the ancient Greeks believed that it counteracted the effects of wine. The authority said the ring likely belonged to a wealthy person, and they either wore the ring to ward off a hangover or as a symbol of status. Fancy. Archaeologists discovered the ring in Yavne, Israel, dating it to the Byzantine era, between the 3rd century and the 7th century.
All right, Jeremy, you'll be starting us off.
Okay. Right next to the hangover ring, they found a pair of gem-encrusted Walk of Shame sandals.
shot snot up my nose.
Let's see. The ring was found in the winery on a formerly living person who apparently mistook it for the ring that prevents alcohol poisoning. Got the wrong one.
Oh, wonderful. The little heirloom of the dog that bit me.
That's cute.
Hey, has anyone seen my ring? Last I remember, we were at the winery. We got smashed. I put it on my wiener as a joke, and I don't know what happened to it after that.
What's this in my butthole?
Hey, congratulations.
Oh, it's the sandal.
My precious.
All right.
Amethyst? Am I too drunk? Yes.
All right. In addition to the ring, they also found a bracelet that keeps you from getting too high and a necklace that keeps you from getting pregnant in the pool. So...
I told you I'm not an alcoholic. See, I bought this ring so I can drive the school bus tomorrow.
School bus?
Just fine. I forgot the words just fine.
I think that describes a lot of jokes in this episode. It's just fine. Hey, Dionysus, does this ring actually work? I don't know, man. I'm fucked up right now.
Oh, great. With this and my crucifix full of cocaine, I can finally have all the jewelry I need to be the life of the party.
Well, a perfect way to close round two. Aaron, whose drunk voice did you like the most?
Oh, were y'all doing an affectation of your voices? Mm-hmm. I didn't realize that. I
Do whatever you
It was
want,
just like a slur that came out during the second round.
There are plenty of slurs to go around, surely, but we need your judgment right now.
Okay, so Bob, I liked your second joke. The bracelet that keeps you from getting too high and the necklace that keeps you from getting pregnant in the pool.
That's right.
Is this your commentary on homeopathic remedies?
Is this how you got your girlfriend pregnant?
I forgot my necklace.
Oh, that's what a Nuva ring is.
Rick, the comedians in the room liked your heirloom of the dog that bit me.
Yeah, like the hair
Joke.
of the dog that bit you.
I think Jeremy didn't get it.
Oh, you didn't get that?
I still don't
The
get it.
heirloom
Yeah,
of the dog
he
that
said
bit
the
you.
comedians
Well, I
in the
said
room.
the comedians.
Oh, right. Touche.
So I will give you credit for that one. And then Jeremy had the walk of shame sandals, and something about putting the ring on his wiener. Both I found really funny, so I'm going to give Jeremy the point for the second round.
All right. Congratulations, Jeremy.
All right.
Ring on the wiener. Gets it every time.
If you liked his wiener, you should have put a ring on it.
But like, how big is the diameter of that ring?
For Jeremy or for the
I'm
typical?
just wondering
Well, it
because
slipped off.
what is that? Is he small or is the ring big or is something in between? Or?
Well, for Jeremy, the ring is big, yes.
yeah, okay.
The ring is
Do
huge.
you like lube it up
It's a
before you
pinky
slide
ring.
it on? Or?
It's a pinky toe ring.
You give me too much credit.
It actually doesn't matter because the penis is like inside, so any size ring won't do it. So
I always said Jeremy
seen
wasn't
it.
the biggest dick in the room. So
Was it?
it wasn't. Yeah, it was not.
you guys, he isn't the biggest.
He
dick
isn't
in
the biggest
room.
dick in the room.
He's got a small penis. Hopefully, we made
I
that
always
clear.
say that.
Round three, I guess. I think that's
Okay.
Just chugging along here.
Couple slammed for giving pet dog to shelter after kid won't do his homework. This story really made me upset. I didn't like it at all. I didn't like editing it. I didn't like reading it. I didn't like thinking about it.
Sure like talking about it.
Yeah, I gotta get it
I
out of my
love
chest.
talking about it though.
If you ask any animal lover like myself about their pet dog, they'll tell you their dog is the smooshy baby cubby berry babe.
Fuck.
That's not in the story.
Putting a dog in the story was not an invitation for you to be making voices.
I just want to talk about my baby cubs. All right. The dog lovers will tell you their pet is way more than just a pet. They're a member of your widow family. Because they're baby cubs.
I'm going to throw up.
And the
We're
majority
gonna
of...
kill your child.
If you throw up, do it on Ricky's face.
Well, sorry that we're not all sociopaths like Bob who hates dogs.
Apology
but-
accepted.
And the majority of pet owners would shift heaven and earth to be able to provide the loving care their four-legged friends need and deserve. But sadly, this is not always the case. In fact, one couple is being heavily criticized online after it was revealed that they gave up the dog for adoption as a form of punishment to their son, who allegedly refused to do his homework. Bulk Springs Animal Shelter in Texas took to Facebook last year to announce that Javier, the dog, had been given up by his owners due to their child's behavior. This is Javier. Oh, wait. Can someone sing "In the Arms of the Angel" behind me while I do this?
While you're switching cameras and reading the story, you do it.
Okay. In the arms of... This is Javier, the angel. And he was surrendered today because his kid would not do his homework. Fly away.
Why would the song stop and then continue?
Well, it
You gotta,
wouldn't.
pass
It's just
the
that because
time.
I have to do everything.
I know,
I do
so
the
you'd have to,
camera. I'm doing the
think of-
PowerPoint.
have it
I'm
going on
loving
in your
Javier.
head.
I'm doing everything. I'm doing everything on this show. The post read all that stuff before going on to explain what a big friendly guy he is. Fly away.
You already sang that part.
Well, help me out.
I don't know any of the words.
A screenshot of the post recently made it onto Reddit, where people were disgusted over the parents' decision to punish the dog for issues relating to the child. Fortunately, the tale did have a happy ending. Tale, T-A-L-E.
Yeah.
Did.
Have a happy ending.
D-I-D.
The shelter wrote a follow-up post announcing that Javier had found his forever home with another family. Let's just hope they give him the life he so desperately deserves. In the dark cold...
Come to my window. You're a dog. Come in my little room.
What?
Lilith Fair.
Is that your joke?
No.
Is that your joke?
Now, Lilith Fair's not the artist. That was
I know, but it's Lilith
The music
Fair.
festival.
It's the Lilith Fair sound.
okay.
If you went Lilith Fair playlist on Spotify, I'm sure you'd get that.
Would you guys stop arguing about this every time we get together?
I think that was Melissa Etheridge, but she was
I don't
singing.
think he's being Lilith Fair. I think he's being Lilith Unfair.
Jesus.
I was singing "In the Arms of the Angel" by Sarah McLachlan.
Sarah McLachlan.
All right.
All right, Robert, you're up.
This should go well. After seeing the backlash, the parents did their best to rectify the situation. Now the criticism is being directed at the animal shelter that agreed to take in an 11-year-old boy for not doing his homework. So
Misdirection. Love it.
It's just funny if a judge said that in court. Misdirection, Mr. Counselor. I love it.
misleading the witness, I don't love that.
I'll give you a little badger. Okay. And I swear, if you leave the refrigerator door open one more time, bang! A bullet to the back of your nana's head.
And I swear, if you leave the fridge open once more,
Nope.
That fridge door.
I'll kill her.
Wow.
And I
Oh.
swear.
Lilith Fair. Now, yeah.
Yeah.
It's my turn. They used to have 2 kids, but little Sarah didn't want to brush her teeth.
Carly's totally fine with kids being given
Abandoned.
away. Yeah.
Oh yeah, just don't get the puppies, the baby cubs.
Jesus Christ. Let's put a little blame on this kid who knows how many pets have been given away, let go in a field, flushed down a toilet, all because he can't get his act together.
Oh man, he was the best dog. He legitimately did eat homework at a frequency that made it believable enough to use it as in an emergency. He's a bad kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, this kid sucks.
Well, I hope the dog is happy with this new family full of smarty pants. I don't get good jokes this round, guys.
An added benefit of adopting Javier, he'll really light a fire under your kid's ass to get those grades up. Because he doesn't want to be given up again.
This is a nice pizza parlor, Giuseppe. Be a shame if, I don't know, it was put up for adoption. Imagine some good little girl running your pizza shop.
I think you should have cut it off at the, yeah.
I'm confused. How do you put a pizza shop up for adoption?
That's what's funny.
Joke.
I'm so confused.
Okay, I think someone else should handle some
His
of the...
name is Giuseppe.
Oh, so he owns a pizza shop.
Obviously.
That I misunderstood.
He's an adult man named Giuseppe who owns a pizza shop, and the gangsters are coming in like, oh, hey, this pizza shop, it'd be a shame if it burned down or something. You know what I mean? Like they say it like to pressure them.
Totally, because Giuseppe didn't do his homework.
In this case, yeah, where he didn't pay his bills or whatever. But in this case, it's like, ooh, shame if we put it up for adoption, you know?
For not doing its homework.
And then there's a sign that says pizza shop up for adoption. Call 1-800 Sarah McLaughlin.
But the story ends well because the pizza shop found its forever owners.
In the shop of the pizza.
It's the same guy who owns the stage.
Hey, that flub worked out because it sounded Italian.
I did it on purpose.
Oh, did you?
I love it a pizza.
Oh, well.
The shop of D'Angeli.
Is that
boy-
it?
A pizza.
No,
Oh,
Jeremy's
sorry.
got one more.
The boy now ditches school altogether so that his grades are bad enough that maybe, just maybe, mom and dad are taken to a no-kill parents shelter.
And I think that'll do it for the jokes in round 3. So, Aaron Kraft, do we have a winner?
I think it's going to be a tie.
Whoa.
Let me explain.
No, I think I know what a tie is.
Okay, so highlights include Jeremy's no-kill parent shelter joke. That was funny. Rick's pizza shop joke. Once he explained it, I thought it really pulled everybody in. We're kind
I
of
don't think
riffing
it
on
needed
it.
explaining.
Well, it did a little bit.
Remember when those guys won the Mark Twain Prize for comedy and they go, hey, once he explained it.
But it was Bob's first joke. I just wrote an 11-year-old boy.
Okay.
I don't remember the actual joke.
All right.
Was it about an 11-year-old boy, I hope?
Please tell me it was. Please.
Yes,
Okay,
it was.
all right.
Indeed.
Are you filling out your Christmas list, Aaron? Your wish list for Santa?
Ew.
Yeah, gross, Aaron.
Y'all messed up.
It's downright criminal what you're talking about. Right
You're
now.
asking for it.
So I'm going to give Bob a point for this round, which ties him with Jeremy.
How many points are you giving me?
You get 1 point total, but they have 2 points.
Do you want to give Ricky any pointers?
You just want to just point at me, maybe?
You want to give him a point?
He's right there.
Hopefully that was on the right camera.
Okay, so in the event of a tie, obviously, we need a tiebreaker, or you can just give it to Jeremy like you want to do.
I'm going through trying to find if there's an edge, if one of you was funnier than the other.
Do we need to explain anything, perhaps?
Do you have an extra joke that you didn't say during the
Actually,
3
I do,
rounds?
but I think it's not good.
I do too, and I think it's not good.
Okay, I'm going to judge it on the extra joke.
Now, is it the worst joke takes it? Because we both said they're not good.
Nah, we'll keep consistent. Best
Okay.
joke.
Or was my extra joke? Okay,
Okay,
Jeremy wins.
I'll go
I forgot
first.
I don't have an extra joke.
Oh, make
I
one.
erased it.
Make one.
You do
Remember
yours
that.
first and we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
Jeremy,
make
do
one up.
yours.
If it's worth you to make one up.
Go ahead.
This is for the dog story.
Okay.
There's only one pet allowed in this house, and it better be teacher's pet.
That one. That's
cute. Yeah, that's a cute joke.
That's so cute, Jeremy. That's a good boy. That's a good joke.
Okay, everything that's happening now makes me want to just get this over with.
Yeah,
So,
we're putting Jeremy up for adoption.
So in that case, let's give it to Jeremy.
there.
Make him feel good one last time. Good job.
There's gonna be a lot of green grass where I'm going.
You're gonna love it. We're all gonna
Lots
laugh at
of
your
space.
jokes.
Everyone's gonna laugh at my jokes.
I mean, it's for the best because his hips are in real bad shape. So, congratulations, Jeremiah Martinez, for taking this
thank you.
episode. Carly Kastner, if I may direct your attention to something else. Do you have any burning questions?
Yes, I do. I have some burning questions. Okay, so I wanted to take it back to. Well, now I forgot my burning question.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching.
Oh, okay. I hope I didn't ask this before. It maybe sounds familiar to me in my head, but I want to take it back to the middle story about the ring that cures hangovers. And I want to know what is two questions. This is a double header, okay? Number one, if you are drinking... Oh, well, this doesn't even count because Jeremy and Bob don't really drink.
That's the question.
I was going to say, what do you think your tell is that you're drunk? Okay.
Probably if anything is different.
Yeah. Okay. The other question really is like,
Bob, you're a blonde. Are you drunk?
You drunk slut.
I thought I was hiding it so well.
okay, in this story, you can wear a ring and get rid of your hangover. I want to know if you know any like home remedies, like things that maybe are more holistic remedies or.
Yeah, I don't really get hungover. I'll get a headache maybe or tired the next day, but not really ever hungover.
So it doesn't have to be for a hangover. Like maybe it's a home remedy
just
for
some
like a work
greasy food usually. I usually do that most nights before I go to bed. So
Ricky,
it's
it
kind of
doesn't
easy.
have to be for a
It
hangover.
doesn't have to just be for drinking.
Right, but I'm
Ricky.
just saying if you have food at night before you wake up,
And also,
you're
if
good.
you sleep at the opposite end of the bed, you usually wake up without a hangover. Thank you for listening, watching.
Turmeric.
Does what?
It prevents hangovers.
It's not a turmeric.
It's a
It's
turmeric.
a turmeric.
It's a baby in
You
your
think-
belly.
Wait, you
You
have a
think
remedy
eating-
for my tumor, Rick?
You think turmeric helps prevent hangovers?
Yes, if you ingest turmeric before you begin drinking, it will greatly reduce the hangover.
Why? Why is that?
I don't know why.
Because it's
but it works.
magic, stupid.
I actually think I might know if it actually works. I think I might know why.
Oh.
Because turmeric is an anti-inflammatory. So maybe it just prevents any kind of swelling or anything. And maybe it helps. No, that wouldn't make sense because it would dehydrate you.
Wait a minute. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Wait a second, Aaron. I don't like that.
Have you tried
What kind
it?
of an old
No.
wife are you?
No, I haven't tried it.
Wife, yeah. I heard it right after I said it too.
So when I was younger, my aunt told me if you put toothpaste on like acne, it would go away. And it definitely doesn't.
Disn't?
It doesn't work for me.
And it,
She was just some dumb wife. So
it doesn't and it doesn't.
That's my tell. That's how you know I'm drunk literally right now, obviously. Is when I combine words and
Yeah, I used to do that.
combine words.
Well, no, the toothpaste thing, because I think it just kind of like eats away like the thinner skin right where it wants to pop anyways. So it kind of just like eats away that and then it...
Eats away. Toothpaste shouldn't be eating away anything.
that's why I don't have any teeth anymore.
Fluoride in it. It's eating.
No, you buy fluoride toothpaste?
You
A lot of
don't?
toothpaste
I
has
thought it was
fluoride
supposed
in
to
it.
not have fluoride. Oh, I guess I do buy fluoride toothpaste.
Yeah.
I guess I do.
Nobody knows what the fuck anymore. So, you know.
Should because it does weird things to your brain.
So, okay, in movies, when people pretend to be drunk, I always feel like they are either over the top or they don't act drunk at all. I feel like a good drunk actor, that's a good actor. That's a good acting job.
Thank you.
Well, I'm a pretty good actor because I'm drunk off my ass right now. So.
But you know, I feel like in movies and stuff, they always talk like this. But like, I would know anyone who's drunk who talks like this.
I mean, I have heard drunk people like that.
Yeah.
Really? Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people.
That's real. Is real, Carly.
Israel, Carly.
And with that...
I got a... What?
Okay.
I got a cure for hiccups.
What is it?
It is, and it's actually real. You take as deep of a breath as you can without raising your shoulders and hold it for 15 seconds.
Do it right now.
First get hiccups.
Yeah.
Someone scare him.
Do a reverse
gonna-
scare to give him hiccups.
Do
Okay.
it. Do be drunk, and then you'll be a hiccup.
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be-
if you're drunk, you'll get
like
the
a
hiccups.
hiccups,
Remember
okay.
that trope?
Yeah. I'm so now I got
But your shoulders are bouncing.
Well, because I have
he's
the
got the
hiccup.
hiccup.
Okay, put him down.
Now you go.
Oh, he's masturbating. Oh my
What
god.
if he's
Yeah, I
scared
got you fuckers.
Did it work?
Showed you my
Did it
dick
work?
and I cured my
you? It did
hiccups.
cure his hiccups. Wow.
Wow.
That really worked.
You're welcome, ladies and listeners.
Wow.
Oh wait,
Ladies and
where'd
listeners.
the ring go? It fell off my dick when I pulled it out.
Why is it in the back of my own throat?
Oh man.
I really want to say good callback, but it was not.
Thank you, everyone, for putting up with this. We appreciate it very much. If you enjoy the show and you'd like to support the show, well, there's a good way you can do that. Just go head over to Patreon, and for just $3 a month, you get full video episodes, bonus content, access to classic episodes. What?
Click the link down here.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to change cameras.
We don't do that.
No, I
link
wasn't talking
thing.
to you, Carly. I was talking to you.
Yes. So for just $3 a month, you get all that stuff, and you'd be helping us out, which is the main thing. But we appreciate you just listening to the show for free anywhere that you listen to podcasts, and anywhere you do that would really help us out if you give us some ratings, reviews, comments, suggestions for stories, things like that. Aaron needs medicine desperately, and that's the only way we can afford it.
He won't not be here next Christmas.
In the arms of the angels.
I'm better now, guys.
Oh,
So, all that stuff. Anyway, Rick, you also have something to promote?
Fart Talk's on a hiatus right now,
My mistake.
but go check out old episodes.
Yeah, do that. And I think that'll do it for this episode.
did you say hi, anus? I'm Jeremy Martinez.
I'm Ricardo Leon.
I am
Hi, anus.
I'm Carly Kastner.
And I'm Aaron Kraft.
This has been another episode of 1, 2, 3
Jokes!
Jokes!